Hey YouTube, it's me, Pretty Princess, coming back again today to talk about my, I don't really want to call it weight loss journey, but just my trying to get healthy, consciously trying to get healthy. So today was day 2 where I'm really putting forth an effort to drink the smoothies and really watch what I eat. So I had an appointment this morning at 9 o'clock, which kind of threw off my entire schedule. Like, I didn't get a chance to exercise this morning. I didn't get a chance to make my smoothie. And I'm really not trying to sound like I'm making an excuse, but these are the things that happen. And I know that these things will happen. So I left the house actually before I had a chance to eat anything, because unfortunately I take a medication that I can't eat any food for an hour after taking that medication. So with me getting up and then having to leave the house at a certain time to get to this appointment, I didn't get a chance to eat anything. So the appointment was at 9. By 11 o'clock, I was really starving, and I was on my way home. And of course, here comes the let's just get something really quick and go home. And I did end up getting some fried rice, which I know was not good for me. And I really was not that far from home, but I was just so hungry in the moment that I just did it. And that's part of my problem. I always get so, when I'm out, I just, want to get something quick and then end up getting something that I know is not good for me. So now I feel like, I got to start all over. I feel like, the slight accomplishment that I did make yesterday is negated by what happened today. I'm feeling all guilty and stuff because I ate something that I shouldn't eat. And I know that this journey, I can't kick myself in the butt every time I make a mistake, because that's not going to help the situation. But that is how I feel. And I want to be honest with myself about how I'm feeling about this whole journey. I want to stay real, and I'm trying to stay as positive and open and honest with myself about, what's going on, because maybe I can help somebody else, because these type of things do happen. We are going to slip and eat things that we shouldn't eat, even though we know that they're not good for us. That kind of stuff is going to happen. So it happened to me today. So I figured, since I had the shrimp fried rice, well, it was chicken fried rice actually. I had the rice, and it was just a little small thing of rice. And it's now 12 o'clock. What I'm going to do is, when I get hungry, I'm just going to make my smoothie. And I'm going to do the smoothies and tea for the rest of the evening. And before it gets too late, I'm going to go ahead and do my walk, do my little exercise, and hopefully by then I'll feel a little bit better. But I want to stay on the up with this. I want to stay positive, and I want to be open and honest and really chronicle how I feel going through this journey, because I didn't gain all this weight overnight, and I know that I'm not going to lose it overnight. And yesterday I was thinking, it's weird, because my mom passed last year in October, and I've gained about 20 pounds or 15 pounds since my mother passed away. And I know a lot of it is because, I've isolated myself. I just, stay in the house, and I'm not as active as I used to be. And I was just thinking last night, I could just hear my mother's voice, because my mom would always, in a loving way, would tease me about my weight. If she saw, that I was gaining weight or whatever, she would just tell me in a loving way, look like you're putting on a little bit of weight. And I could just hear her voice yesterday saying, baby, you look like you gained a little bit of weight. And I was saying to myself, yeah, I am. And I wish she was here, so she could tease me. Maybe it would be easier for me to get it off. Because I know it would be coming from a loving place, coming from her. Now, I don't want nobody else teasing me. Because can't nobody else get away with that. That was my mama. The rest of y'all can do it. Can't nobody call me fat but my mama. But she's not here to tease me, so I got to do this on my own. And I'm determined to get it off. I'm just determined, really, really determined to shed some of this. And, I'm not trying to be no Twiggy. I'm not trying to get skinny. But more than anything, I want to get healthy. I want to be healthy. I want to, be able to do some of the things that, not that my weight has really stopped me from doing anything, but I just want to be healthy. I want to be smaller. I don't want to try on 5 or 6 outfits before I leave the house because it's trying to figure out which one makes me look less fat. Because, you're chunky in all of them. But which one makes me look less chunky is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to do that. I want to get up in the morning and the first thing I put on, I'm straight. And I can walk out the door. Because that trying on this, looking in the mirror, taking that off, trying on that, looking in the mirror, taking that off, hanging this back up, hanging that back up, putting this back in this closet, putting that back in that closet. That is a drag. I want to get up, put on one outfit, and walk out the door. That's my goal. So today didn't go like I planned. But I'm going to pick myself up, dust myself off, and try it again a little bit later. So, okay, YouTube, I've babbled enough for today. This is Pretty Princess. Bye, y'all.